think I have everything set. Watching on there. Okay, yeah. Let's play. We're just gonna hop. We're gonna delete this world real quick. Delete both. And we're gonna hop on this one. No, I'm not gonna worry about it yet. So, this might be too pink, but oh well, we'll figure that out later. For now, I want to get this all the way to the end, and then on this side as well. You know, it's actually really funny because this lined up with the front door just perfectly, completely by accident. I was so happy about that. Anyways, let's put all my pink things in here real quick. And, wait, do I have logs? I do have logs. Okay. Let's finish this roof next. I see I have 2 people watching. Welcome, welcome. Say hi if you're not gay. 17 people watching. Holy crap. Hopefully they stick around. That number spiked big time. Hi. Say hi in the comments if you want to say hi to me. I do read them. Be chilling. Say hi in the comments if you want to say hi to me. I do read them. Number drop back down to 8. That's normal though. Those are relatively normal numbers for the beginning of the stream. Oh, there goes my pickaxe. Let's go make another. Ooh, there's iron over there, and I never saw it. Definitely gonna take that. Alrighty, I think I have a decent enough amount of cobblestone to sort of finish this. There we go. Now we're going to use dirt as a scaffolding. we go. Did not mean to fall, but oh well. It is bedtime. Let's grow my farm a little bit. Now, what I might do, I'm still deciding on it. I might have, ooh, oh snap. I think I had an idea, but it would require me moving all this to over here. Yo, Pedrico Herrera? I think that's how you pronounce it. Yo, what's up? Hello. Hello. Yo, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being the first person to actually engage. How's life? Good. I am glad you're doing good. It is a beautiful freaking day right now. I love it. Good. I am glad you're I'm really hungry right now. Should I order pizza? Probably. Oh well, where was I? Oh yeah, I need more cobblestone. Do you play? Do I play what? Minecraft? Yes, I am playing it right now. If you're referring to something else, I have no idea what you're talking about. If you're referring to something else, I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you play Roblox? Oh, I see, I see. Not necessarily. It could be a future option depending on circumstances, viewers, and whether or not it'll actually get attention. But I have yet to try it. Depending on circumstances, viewers, and whether or not it'll actually get attention. But I have yet to try it. Okay. Let's create a bunch of those. I need to get off. I will be right back. All right, sounds good. Let me know when you're back. I need to get off. I will be right back. All right, sounds good. Let me know when you're back. Cool. Oops. There we go. Oh, that sounds like a zombie. Hey, sweetheart. There we go. That doesn't sound like a zombie anymore. He's dead. That doesn't sound like a zombie anymore. He's dead. Alrighty. This do be my house so far. I think I'm liking how it's turning out. This front right here feels very naked, but I'll figure something out for it later. For now, I'm going to start expanding the house. Yeah, that looks about right. There we go. Expanding the house means I take out this side right here a little bit. Eventually I'm going to take out a whole chunk right here so it'll fit better. And now, the weird part. Boom, 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 and boom. This portion's going to be levitated. Meaning I'm going to need a little more stairs. This portion's going to be levitated. Whee! Gosh, I'm like really hungry right now. Okay. Oh, we'll figure that out later. Okay. Boom. Hi, Friggles. Man, I'm really bad at placing half slabs. There we go. That's good. I actually like that. Like that. It looks kind of weird, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think if you guys see this part. Respawn point. Fun fact, I'm in creative. No, I'm just kidding, I'm in hardcore. Can I sleep now? Ah, I want to go to bed. How about now? Ah. Oh, wrong thing. There. Toss those in there. Okay, I'm just gonna go outside and make some more wheat. There we go. Okay. Now this is where my design starts to get fun. I think. We'll find out. You know what? Actually, I need to go back real quick. I built this, or at least a different variation of it, in my realm. What the? It's not letting me go into the realm. Well, fine, let's go into the creative world. Okay. Right. Okay, so that's what I did. And I just barely tried levitating again. That's funny. And I just barely tried levitating again. That's funny. Okay. Now, I think what it is right here, I do blocks. And then I put stairs on top of the blocks. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll figure it out. You know what? I'm tired of not having windows. I'm going to create my own windows. It's not terrible looking. I think I'll go for it. It's not terrible looking. I think I'll go for it. This will at least give us a start. There. And I'm also going to need some ladders. There we go. There we go. That's better. Now we need some more stairs. Oh, I missed. Let's see. How am I going to go about this? Let's see. I don't know. I think maybe breaking all of these. I'm going to go get that because it's going to bother me if I don't. Wait. Did I mess up? I think I messed up. Wait. Yeah, I messed up. Alright, let's go back. hi, Friggles. Yeah, let me put a flag. I'll give you a place to lay down if you would like. There you go. That's looking pretty good. I like that. All right. There we go. How many blocks is this? Let's count because I want it to be an even number. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. There. That's how far I'll go. Because I can. That means together it's gonna have 100 because it's 50 and 50 multiplied by 800. 800 spots of wheat. That's good. I like that. I shall never run out of food. Nah, I'll do potatoes on that side. If I ever find any potatoes, I don't know if I'll be able to get access to them. There we go. Oh, I fell. I'm gonna need more cobblestone anyway, so let's go mine some. that's a little awkward spot, but that goes around pretty nicely. Now, I could connect that right there at the bottom, but I'm going to be extending this out. So I'm going to leave it as is for now. Well, excuse me. Okay. I guess some stairs. I hate that. Alright, let's fix it. There. That's better. And you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some food. Alright, I'm back. Anshika, how are you doing? Hey, what are you building? I am building my house. That is indeed what I am building, a house. And it's coming along pretty nicely so far. For this portion right here, I'm going to close it off a little bit. And go boom, boom. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Thank you, I appreciate it. How is your day going? Hope things are going well. I was gonna try to jump in from the side. Stressed, man. I get that, bro. Bros, life is just difficult sometimes. Stressed, man. I get that, bro. Hope things are going well despite that, though. I need more cobblestone. First, let's check out my farm. Yeah. especially when your exams are coming up. So tired of stuff. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I recently started college as well, so I'm not taking a whole lot of classes, so I can't relate 100%, but I do understand. School in general just sucks.
I can't relate 100%, but I do understand. School in general just sucks.
Oh yeah, I just remembered I went to go get cobblestone, but I didn't do that yet. Let's go get cobblestone then.
Oh yeah, I just remembered I went to go get cobblestone. I didn't do that yet.
Yeah, so true. Yeah. Oh, there goes my pickaxe.
Yeah, so true. Yeah.
Anyways, you should join me on Discord. If you hop on my Discord, or if it allows you to hop on my Discord, then we can have full conversations over video call and you don't have to rely through the comments. I am 100% down to chat. There is a link in the description, I believe. I think there's also a link in the comments. Yeah, there should be. Unless you were the person before that was saying that you couldn't join Discord. I don't remember for sure.
Unless you were the person.
Ladybug. Yo, how's it going? Hop on audio.
Ladybug.
Hop in the voice chat if you want to say hi.
Hop on audio. Hop in the voice chat if you want to say hi.
We did it. Welcome, Ladybug, to my Discord. Joined it, dude. Nice, nice. I see that. You're Ladybug. I am assuming that is awesome. So you can feel free to hop onto the voice chat. I'm actually on the voice chat in the Discord right now. If you just hop in the voice chat, then we can chat. Or you could just keep the comments. It is completely up to you. But yeah. Nice to have you in the Discord either way. Good place where those who can't make friends become friends.
Nice to have you in the Discord either way. Good place where those who can't make friends become friends.
Yep, that's me. Awesome, awesome. Welcome, welcome. The community is growing.
Yep, that's me. Awesome.
And for that, I say thank you.
The community is growing. And for that, I say thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oop. Break that. There we go. There. Nah, right now, good in the comments. That's valid. That's valid. I don't like that, but I do like that, but I don't like that. I am bad at this. Lol. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Right.
Let's see how that looks from outside. Who's your favorite singer? Ooh, that's a hard one. Peter Hollins is definitely up there. He does a lot of covers for songs. 21 Pilots is my favorite band, but I don't know if it's my favorite singer. That's a hard question.
21 Pilots is my favorite band, but I don't know if it's my favorite singer. So that's a hard question.
Well, I'm gonna go get my chicken nuggets out of the air fryer because I completely forgot about them. I'll be right back.
Well, I'm gonna go get my chicken nuggets out of the air fryer because I completely forgot about them. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. To be honest, never heard of them, don't mind, okay? I'm assuming you're talking about 21 Pilots. So they're the people that made the song Stressed Out and Heathens. Those two songs were on the radio a lot. But they're actually two of their worst songs. That said, I love those two songs still. But some of their best songs are some of their first songs. And I love their self-titled album, which is the first album that they've made. I apologize for the chewing sounds. So yeah, now that you're a part of the Discord, feel free to engage with the community however you want. The community is pretty small right now, but I'm posting a meme every day and I'm posting a scripture every day. So I don't know which of those two or if either are up for you and stuff that you enjoy. But if not, just feel free to engage in the chat in any way you want. I'm also posting a weekly question. It might turn into a daily question if it gets enough traction. Alrighty, where were we? I'm gonna mute myself while I eat. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm working really hard on it. My favorite YouTuber for the sake of nostalgia growing up is Markiplier. He is the best way I can describe him is he's the type of person who is really good at exaggerating his personality, and I really respect that. He is a really cool dude, and I love him very much. So I would say Markiplier is my favorite YouTuber. Hmm. What about you? What's your favorite YouTuber? Okay, man. See ya after some time. Gonna go back to study. All right, no problem, man. You take care, man or woman. I don't know. Either way, you take care. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I might be streaming later today, so yeah. Take care. Probably gonna stream for another 30 minutes. Woman. Okay. I will attempt to remember that. Okay, you too. Yeah. Thank you. Take care, man. Or girl. I'm gonna have a hard time not calling you man because I call everybody man, but that's besides the point. Probably gonna stream for another 20 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna go out and get some real food. Maybe go to Walmart. Ow. Too high. And then there as well. Yeah. Looking good so far. Alrighty. You know what? I'm gonna have this be wheat, then this is going to be beetroot, I think. I might change my mind later, but I think that's what I'm gonna do instead. Two, three, four. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Good job, Wesley. Good job on being welcoming. I don't know if he's actually going to be watching the stream right now, but oh well. So he might not hear me. I do think it's funny how he welcomed himself. That's pretty legit. He waved to himself. Although it could be interpreted as he's just waving to everybody, but still though, it's kind of funny. Yeah. No, what the? It's dark out. Let me sleep. Alrighty. Awesome. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oof. Oh well, I'll just place that there. Did I leave the craft? I totally did leave the crafting table up there. That's funny. Oh well. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Perfect. Perfect. Gonna get me another pickaxe. Yep, called it. Honestly, I'm gonna start looking into decorating with copper, because I think copper is gonna work really well with this environment. There we go. Let's cut down this tree. And I'm going to carve out 1 block radius around here. You know what? Let's do 2 blocks. My paths are 2 blocks wide, so let's do 2 blocks. That way we can have a path around the farm, because I think that would look cool. I'm going to go 3 blocks for decorational purposes. Yeah. There we go. What's over this hill? Just out of curiosity. While I'm up here. Okay. A village. Yep, there's a village over there. You know what? I'm gonna go visit the village. I like how I switched to my sword subconsciously while saying I'm gonna go visit a village. That's funny. Be afraid. Nice. It's a very small village. I'm gonna go to this village. I'm gonna lock some of the villagers in their homes so that when I come back later, it will be very easy for me to take over everything. I mean, all I need is 2 villagers and then I'm set, honestly. There's not a whole lot of stuff here, is there? Oh, I missed. Oh well. Definitely taking the hay bales though. They're very useful. Ooh, is that leather? The leather works. Ooh. It totally is. How much armor does this provide? Okay, not too much. A bundle! Yay! We like bundles. Don't really care about anything else that was in there. What's in here? A blast furnace. That's valid. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not a huge fan of the blast furnace and smoker type thing. Cows and pigs. I'm gonna leave those guys alone. What's in that building? Nothing. That's annoying. Holy crap, what the fetch? Is there a mountain? Is that like a full-on mountain over there? Ooh, another bundle. Yay. Here. Here's where bundles become nice. I can put a bundle inside a bundle? Okay, I'm gonna test something out. Nah. Dang. Okay, okay. So it's not as cool as I thought it would be. Oh well. Well, I have my potatoes for when I want to start a potato farm, so that's useful. I think that's a cartography house, if I recall correctly. It is. So I'm taking that. That's for darn sure. There's no center with a bell. That's weird. Isn't there usually a center with the bell? Or is that the bell right there? Did I just not see it? Yeah, I just didn't see it. There we go. I have at least 2 villagers captured now, so I don't have to worry about finding any later. Oh, I missed. Ooh, iron. And coal. I'm always down for some iron and coal. Not very much coal. Also not very much coal. Wow. Okay. Let's get home and go to bed before it gets too much late. I'll check that out later. There we go. And we made it home. Whoa. Alrighty. Let's go finish what I was doing before. First, let's deposit some stuff in the chest. I'll hang on to that. There. Good enough. Bruh. Dead? Ah. Oh well. I'll just make an iron shovel. Should I do that? Widen the water channel by 1. It could make something look really cool. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Which means I'm going to widen this by 1 more as well. Not what I was trying to place. There we go. Trying to think if there's other crops other than, let's see, there's wheat, beetroot, potatoes, carrots. There is watermelon and pumpkin, but I mean, I could have like watermelon right here and then pumpkin on the same side over there. Oh, cool, look at that, iron. I could always go for some iron. There we go. I wonder if Jahel will ever come back. He commented quite a bit on the vertical stream and then said he would be back. But I haven't heard from him lately. Oh well. If anyone is still watching, hi, how are you? I hope life is going great. Yay. Oh wow. This means there's an entire cave system underneath this mountain. Which I guess that makes sense, because there is the same thing under the mountain over there. Or rather, the portion of the mountain over there. Either way though, that's pretty cool. Meaning, we are likely going to be reaching it, carving into it, like carving into the side like this. Hopefully not, because I don't really want to deal with that right now. There we go. Oh yeah. Excuse me. I might be barely missing that cave, which would be so satisfying if I didn't hit it. And that's a spider. Oh, there's a cave. Oh, dang. I'm like right above it, not even at a corner of it. That sucks. Oh well, I'll just place cobblestone and cover it up for now. Like that. finish covering it up after I'm done mining this away. Can you make copper walls? That's a good question. I'm gonna have to look into that. I hope so. That'd be really cool if you could. Well, it's getting dark, so I'm gonna head back home, get ready for bed, and then finish carving that out in the morning. There we go. Alrighty. Oh. Well, I don't think I'll have to go back to the stone quarry for a bit. I have a lot of cobblestone now. I nearly fell. That would have been bad. There. Now I don't have to stress about that anymore. Alrighty. Boop. Perfect. Now, I mine the stone on all this. Oof. It's okay. Eventually I'll have diamond tools with minting, and then I won't have to worry about whether or not I need to spare my iron. I'll also eventually have an iron farm. There we go. Okay. So let's widen this now. There we go. I'm just gonna place those two right there for now. We'll make it better later. Okay. Now we do this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Oops. This might be able to take me to the rest. Here, I'm gonna put that there. Oh shoot. Well, I guess we need to go back, but you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Here we go. Yellow. There we go. And now for the fun part. Now, if my math is correctly, this will be satisfying. Haha, yes, it works. Okay. Now to get my hoe that I wanted. Grab that, grab that. Let's keep those. Let's keep those. Shove that in there and that in there. There we go. Nice. There we go. And that is finished. Yay! And now to reveal why I'm doing that. Do I have any more wood? I do not. Let's go get some wood. Let's chop down these two trees right here. Well, let's just chop down the one. We'll get the other one later. It's also getting dark, so I'm gonna head back. Well, I'm probably not gonna be able to fall asleep for another minute or so. Yep, called it. Okay. Boop. And we don't have enough stairs, but at least we can start what I'm going for. There. Oops. I'm hoping this looks good. Because I want to be able to walk across, and I also want to be able to see the water. Lily pads are an option, but not only are they not anywhere near here, but they also don't fit the environment. If I was like in a swamp, lily pads would be awesome. But there we go. And now I could probably go to bed. Oop. Yay! Alrighty, let's evaluate the progress I've made. I've added this entire section while started prepping for this section right here, which for some reason feels off, probably because of that, so I'm going to need to dig some of that out. And also, I started prepping for this section right here. So what I'm going to do is this section right here is going to be pretty much the same thing as that, but it's going to be extended. And then it's going to go into a stairway up to right here, where it'll be like a deck type thing for decorational purposes only. Then let me get upstairs. So there'll be two sides of upstairs, one that you'll get to via ladder, where you can get to the storage room right here, and the bedroom right here. That ladder will be moved to this side once I establish this. And then over here, there's going to be a wall, like right here. Actually, shoot. If the wall's right here. No! No! I don't want to do this. This window's going to be off center. Shoot. This window is going to be off center because the wall is going to be right here. Meaning there's going to be 2 blocks, then a window, then 1 block. Unless I push this out 1, which I could. I could push this out 1. I don't know if it'll look good. Oh well, I'll figure that out. What I'm going to do for this farm right here, I'm going to have stairway along this way. So it looks like the water pool is only 1 block wide, but it still affects all 4 there and all 4 there because it's technically 2 blocks wide. So it'll look good that way, I think, I hope. Then I'm going to carve out this mountain a little bit more. Eventually I'll carve out all of that right there, because this will be duplicated onto this side. And then I'll have wheat, beetroot, potatoes, and carrots. And then I'll carve out this a little bit more to right here. This is going to have like a spiral staircase down, wrapping around this center beam. I think it'll look cool. I hope. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day, or at least an hour. I'm going to go get ready for the actual day, probably run a few errands. I might hot dog on stream later tonight, but we'll see. Anyways, y'all have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.